Chad, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to NYSE. Hope you guys are ready for this one. It is time for the first official Wall Street sessions. We're gonna get things kick-started. The first new New York stream with the new rebrand and layout. Jeff, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Feels good to be back. How you feeling?
Always good, always good. Yeah, it feels like it has been a while.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, guys, just let us know, how is it sounding there? Mic's good. Everyone can hear us nice and clear. Just let us know about that one, alright? Still plenty of time, guys. We're always giving ourselves a nice, good amount of time before markets open. So nothing to stress about too much from that side. I don't know where Keegan is. He's out here with AK-47 and said something about going to draw. But yeah, guys, markets, I mean, nothing really to watch for on the fundamental side of things. You had that CAD CPI coming out very, very low, breaking the minimum orders. So anything with CAD, you want to be looking for CAD weakness at this point in time. But obviously that doesn't interest me. So just a little insight there for the guys if you are a CAD trader. But going over to DXY, absolutely melting away today. With all honesty, guys, I was not expecting this one to happen. Sometimes you get them wrong, and that's just part of the game. But I definitely did not expect this from DXY today. So going to the 4 hour, we have this major 4 hour support area. So obviously we are still testing it now, but we're going to see what happens. Does this test? Does it close back above? What's happening? When you go down to the lower time frames, guys, keep in mind you obviously do have Asia highs basically untested, but also just going straight down to the downside. All this momentum, you've already broken the S2 as well, and under that zone. So we're going to see if DXY keeps just running, or is he going to start holding a little bit of support over there? So we're just going to watch out for that one. But yeah, moving forward to gold, the big one. I'm still very bearish, guys. Honestly, if you had to look for buys, honestly, my first thing would have been the buys over here. That R1 tested, traded back, broke above finally, and holding, and you've got it. But literally nothing even major. The big thing for me is I still don't like is gold isn't taking advantage of it. As much as gold's doing this, DXY's like died some big moves, and gold just not budging. And again, just from going back to the past, I don't like it in the sense that if that's budging, it's not budging for a reason. Markets have most probably priced in for a different route they want to go. And when you'll see when it is eventually, like let's say this does flip and we start seeing that break underneath, for example, retesting and failing, you will see this thing dramatically start dropping to the downside. And that's just things I've seen off experience. So still waiting here to see where we can get a trade. But so far, nothing yet, guys. So we're still playing a bit of the waiting game, yeah. But I am looking for the sells. It's just one of those things. If we had to buy, I think majority of the moves actually already happened today. If anything, you might have been trading up to the R2, and your weekly key level is at 2035. But again, gold just not looking like it has the momentum to get there. So we most likely can see the retest and that break below. Going over to the indices, we are quite bearish with a neutral stance, but leaning to the bearish side of things. Purely, as I said, the break, pullback, and then the dump to the downside. The 4-hour breaking that low, as we saw there, we spoke about. So we wanted to see the retest, which came in there. This was this morning's 4-hour, and then just been trading downwards since then. So yeah, again, this is all coming in from dollar strength. So even though dollar's not shown on the charts, you're seeing that reflection on the equity side of things. But again, already been S1, S2, S3, S4. So really battling here. Seeing this expansive move. I mean, these were very strong moves to the upside. So it only makes sense these will be strong moves back to the downside. So if we fail here at Asia lows, we're just going for those lows again. But if we can regain, we'd have to first break through this resistance area, and then you can be looking to go for Asia highs, the EQ, and the daily pivots. So again, very neutral. Again, the sells are there, but the sells could have already come in this morning. Going over to US 30, same situation basically, just not as extended. Well, it's as extended technically. When you're going over to that, we're on the S4, but when you go over to the day, we've only moved 0.3% on the day, so nothing really actually dramatic. Then we want to see that trade back up. Same thing, if this wants to get up, needs to break through that resistance, hold that Asia highs to go for the daily pivot and EQ up over here. But again, if we start failing at the Asia lows, very simple, we're going to go for the lows and just continue with that downside momentum. So again, very simple. All I'm looking for personally, going to keep my eye on gold, but that is it for me. Jeff, what you looking at today, brother?
So from my side, starting off with DXY, same like you said, didn't expect this to happen. So I had this demand zone marked out. So what I wanted to see initially on DXY was something like this, where price would tap into the demand and then change character so that I can look for some longs. Because my thing is, and it might sound weird, but over here last week Thursday, these Asian highs were still untested. So I was hoping price could still go to that level, but seeing that we have this break to the downside, I might just have to flip bearish on the day for DXY. So one of two things can happen. Either price has now tested this level, so this could be a stop hunt low. So here is the last high which price has left at this level. So that's also the Asian low. So if we can come back into the Asian lows, change character, pull back into some sort of fair value gap demand zone, then we could potentially look for that. However, if nothing happens and price just moves to the upside, we will look for reaction at the Asian highs more or less. And then just looking at premium and discount, we'll have to see price trade into a premium zone, which is above 104, 200 more or less. And then, as you can see, weekly open, daily open around this zone. Asian highs also untested, but we also have the weekly pivot at those highs. So potentially one of two things can happen. Go to the 15-minute. So this over here could potentially be a supply zone where we could potentially be selling from if price doesn't give us a reaction for us to buy. But if it just moves, we'll look for reaction around this level. So with that said, EU, we're also at the weekly R1. So I would like to see price reject from this level and then potentially give us some sort of change of character into the downside for us to basically sell. But also similar thing, if DXY continues bearish, then we'll just wait for EU to basically pull back down into these levels at the daily open. So very long way down, but then only at this zone I might consider some potential longs. And then same thing on GU. So GU is currently trading at okay, that's not the weekly. However, we have this breaker block over here, but I don't really trust it. So initially I would like to see some sort of reaction. And also if you go to the 3-minute chart, it's very hard to actually see the change of character take place over this level, because price will have to break below this for price to change character basically. So very similar like on EU, just using the break of structure, weekly pivot at this level. Here we have demand. So this could be in a zone where we could potentially long towards the upside. CAD yen, also we can see on the 4-hour we had a break of structure to the upside and left us with this nice demand zone over here, and it also lines up more or less with the S1. However, the only thing with that is if you go to the 15-minute and you refine that, you still have this candle over here, which you can see if you come all the way down here, it doesn't touch the S1 as yet. Now currently CAD yen is in this level, so I'd like to see one of two things happen. Either price run to the upside to the London, oh I might be wrong, yeah, more or less up until the London highs. And then initially then also I would like to potentially see price sweep low, just sweep to the downside, change of character, potentially leave us with a fair value gap displacement, and then target the Asian highs, or sorry, not Asian highs, but basically this zone over here before the news came out. But yeah, that's it from my side. If I have anything else, I will definitely update you guys.
All right. Guys, let's just take a moment there before markets open. We got Mr. Karen Hall in the house, guys. A big G. Oh, my boy. What you doing, my brother? Hope you are well. That is another guy we are going to have on the stream sometime, guys, and the podcast. Gee, if we don't even get you down here eventually, we are going to come fetch you there in Cape Town, bro. We're going to bring the podcast to you then. Good afternoon, gents. What's up, Jeremy, Lee Pastor, Karen? Yeah, guys. So again, also just quickly taking note, because I see King Shack's in the cells here. Bro, as I said, I do also like the cells in gold, but before I take it, I need dollar to show me something. At this point, dollar is just taking shot after shot. So until dollar can at least give me something to work with, I'm not going to just take a shot in the dark on gold. So that's also why I'll rather wait for this pullback, get under this rejection area, and then I can start looking for the sells, just for that extra bit of confirmation. But let's get it, guys. I'm out, break even. We'll wait for NY now. Yeah, as I said, bro, I do like the sells, but we're just going to see what we can get over there. Okay, guys, as you always know, I'm taking off my watermark for now. If you guys obviously still don't know what pair I trade, well then I don't know anymore. But if you guys do, just ask, I will tell you. Just as I say, the watermark drives me absolutely crazy. Again, supporting the gents, keep up the grind, much love. Nah, I appreciate it, brother. Much love for you, my man. Absolute real one.
Can I quickly share my view on gold here?
Yeah, I'll put it on your screen now, hold on.
So very interesting.
There we go.
Looking like Keegan's trading my strategy here.
Your strategy.
You wanna catch a flying knife?
No, well, hold on. I said I wanted, but I need confirmation. I'm not catching no flying knife here, bro.
Nah, I feel you on that. So initially, this is a zone from the 9th of Feb where I wanted price to come tap into before selling. So notice what happened here before the news came out. We almost tapped it. So to me, that is nice liquidity sitting over there. So I would like to see them pin above this level into that zone and then potentially look for sells.
FTM site is not loading and keeps crashing when it does. Yeah, bro, maybe they just do maintenance. We've said it before, if nothing's going to happen to FTMO, don't worry about that. They are not going anywhere. If there's one prop firm you really have to worry about is FTMO. Like, the day they just disappear or get shut down, like, I'm done with trading. Like, because then clearly anything I know is rubbish. But they are the goats. They are not going anywhere. But you know, something funny enough, I was chatting to another guy about this earlier. And Yoki's, what pair you analyze there? It's gold, brother. We were talking about this, and all these guys talking about, they want to go grab liquidity and all of this type of stuff. Can you tell me what liquidity is?
Oh, what are you asking me?
Yeah. No, because everyone always wants to talk about liquidity, and this goes to technical analysis. And we were actually having a very good conversation about this. And
so the way the way I perceive liquidity is
Yeah.
basically something. Could you share my screen?
Okay, I will share your screen. I can see your things on her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just wait till it's back in your trading view.
So no, share this.
Oh, you want me to share? Okay.
Yeah. So basically, the way I see it is, so majority of traders lose money on the market, and what do
Yeah.
most of them do? They go to Google and search how to trade Forex, and they study these patterns. But then these patterns kind of show you like where your entry should be, where your stop loss should be, how you should be taking these trades, and that kind of puts me in a position where if I see that pattern on my chart, for instance like this, we could potentially, I'm not a trend line trader, so don't judge me for the way I'm about to draw this. I'll actually try and draw it like my mentor does. So for instance, say what some people would see this as a bullish market. And
Nah,
then
boss Bobby, I told you I'm chilled here, bro.
so with that said, and for instance, let's now say as a trader, you buy the bounces. So 1 bounce, 2 bounce that you confirm. So for instance, there might be some people who bought here. That means they have a stop loss over here. There's some people who maybe bought this bounce, stop loss below that low. Then if price, like this is actually perfect. So if price does this now, bounce, more people might buy, inducing more stops. Then there's kind of stop losses laying there, and that allows, because most people lose money, they're gonna get stopped out. And then that's what I expect to happen more or less.
No, reason, like, I'm not taking a shot now at you, Jeff. But
No, I get you.
A lot of people
I've also heard a
always
lot of
want to
wild
be like,
things.
they talk, and then they'll be like liquidity. And we'll sit in our chat there and we're talking about this, and like, you can ask, actually a lot of people are like, just, okay, well, when you talk about liquidity, what are you talking about? And they can't really give you an answer, because even that is, it's correct. But if you had to go, for example, and now you go talk about that on Wall Street, they'll laugh at your face. Like it's
feel
not
like
it's not actually correct. If that makes sense.
because that's the thing, and
That's just what we've been taught through YouTube and those type of things, and from the retail side of things.
and this goes back to what I always say. Also, we can't see the other side of the board, so we can't actually say where liquidity is.
Yes. Hold on. Gee, where did you catch the buy on gold, bro? I was looking at, honestly, I was looking at this morning. This was my breakout zone. Never got the retest. So I was going to enter at 2020. But never got the exact entry I wanted, and then it just ran. Where did you catch a buy on gold, bro? Because this thing must have been clean, like just one-way momentum. But yeah, sorry, just while you answers that, yeah.
So we can't see the other side of the board
Yeah.
as a broker, so we can't actually say, oh, there's liquidity laying there. And it's gonna sound bad now, but like obviously this is something that I've been taught as well. You know, so that's the way I perceive it. But I do get you on that. I've also heard a lot of weird explanations as to what liquidity is, and it goes back to that thing I also say, people always try and talk themselves up so they sound cool.
Yeah, so this is actually something we went back to. We actually kind of touched on it with the project guys, but not completely. Is also when it comes to technical. So for example, like myself now with key levels and stuff like this, like if you had to go to my daily, like these key levels and stuff like this, people ask me like, okay, well, how often do you reset it? Like, when do you clean it up and set the new ones? I don't have to. Like, this is a key level. No matter for the rest of time, this is a key level on the market, because that's just the thing where people want to talk about technicals. Technicals don't change. They're not technicals on a how you feel this week. That's a technical part on the market, of a place in price. So a lot of guys don't understand that once you have that zone's there forever now, if that is a true zone. Because
that's very true, because
technicals, because the whole thing with technicals, and that's what people again don't actually forget about, that is the definition on technical trading is the study of past reactions to help you predict future reactions. So if I'm going back to 20, even 19, whatever, if that was a key area in the market, it's still going to be a key in the market today.
Like for example, here's a good example. I had a level out at 2006, and when I took a trade, even though this was a level I placed long ago, we took a sell. I think we still took a sell, and it was like exactly at that zone, and I was like, what a coincidence, you know. So like literally, it's called a key level for a reason.
Yeah, no, but I don't know why that came to my head now, but just like guys always forget that they think it's irrelevant to like now, where it's not. It's there forever. So like going back to it, like when you have these key levels, to answer it also is like I'll clean things up when I just feel okay, it's got a bit crowded now, like let me just clean it up a little bit. Like again, I said to the project guys, I'll delete like my key levels at 1800 or 17, 1800, these areas, because I'm nowhere close to that right now. It's irrelevant having it there. If you're okay, you can leave it there. But for me, it gets too much, so I take it off.
Yeah, because that's the chart hygiene.
End of the day, the same way I identified it then, I'll identify it again when we go back to that zone, when I'm trading in that area. But if you're okay with it, you could literally leave them there for the rest of your life. It's always going to be relevant. But then let's just go over to the chat while we wait, guys. 5 more minutes till market open. The reversal point from last night gave me very bullish vibes. Caught my buys at 20, 87. Okay, Bruce, you literally caught it basically. Yeah, you literally got it where I wanted to get in. Now that's clean, brother. Very, very nice trade. Gee, my boy killing it. Now you can go get Hull. What's it? Hull divers? Wait.
Wait, what?
Hold on. No, me and G were talking about this the other night when we were jamming games. And I can't think. Hull divers, yeah. There we go, bro. Now with that massive win, G can get myself, for me and him, we can get Hull divers. And we can go play that. But now stay for you, brother. But it was a break and retest of a key price I was watching. A lot of key levels on gold in this range, but the price was key to me. Very bullish behavior, and I took the chance on took TP at 2027. Nah, G's always clean with these trades, bro. Always clean. Threw 3 bearish candles after the big bullish, showed weakness and took the buy. Yeah, clean. Again, guys, as I said, I worked with Garen as well at the stage when I was becoming the trader I was. So literally, if you're in the project, you guys would know exactly what that entry criteria is. I've gone through this a million times. And there you guys just heard Garen also bring it up as well. So there you guys can hear, I'm not talking shit. Garen will tell you he was also a big part of my trading journey. And just how I take things from everywhere. He's one of the guys that also helped me become the trader I am today. So big shout out to my boy. But again, these things do work. If you guys know Garen, you can see he literally just told you the exact same thing I told you is how he took that trade there. For freedom, yeah, there we go. How that was too sick. Yeah, we've heard a lot about it. We were actually talking about, we were playing games that Skull and Bones later one night, and we were saying we're definitely keen to get it, but it's a game you need to get to jam like with mates. A few more minutes till market open, guys. As I said, I'm watching gold, but same thing. I can't take a sell there, and DXY is just dumping at the same time. Through 3 bearish candles. Oh yeah. Forward Hull divers too, so let's jam. Keeks boy. Now we will, my brother. We 100% will. I need to learn how to trade 5-minute time frame. Jordan, honestly, bro, like I must personally say I wasn't a big 5-minute trader. Majority of my trading career was always a 15. Oh shit.
I'll get you something, Wari.
Yeah, please. Majority of my trading was on a 15-minute time frame, and then just slowly started to refine my entries to get in on 5 minutes. It's just on me. Guys, you don't understand, eh? Like,
I go ask for toilet paper. Justin asked me, do you have a snot bully in your nose?
Bro, you know, hey, and this isn't literally today. I've just had the worst luck. because with these mark stand, it's almost like you get a blind spot, like in front of you, like right in front of you, you get a blind spot. Did Kate not bring me a piece of cake this morning? She put it in the blind spot. So I put my arm down in the freaking cake. Now what happens? I move my coffee to the blind spot. I forget about it and oof. Yes.
Luckily, everything here is waterproof.
I wouldn't say our soundboards and all that shit is waterproof, but we'll tell ourselves that it is.
Yeah, speaking into existence. Have faith.
5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 1 hour time frame is a mad setup for those three. Yeah, bro. I think you also like the 4 hour on gold. I said to the guys, for me personally, 4 hour is like a major thing on gold. I'm pretty sure you also like the 4 hour.
Yeah, I love my 4 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, on gold it's beautiful. The 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 30 minute, and the 15 minute.
The 4 hour chart, you get like a Nobel Prize or something.
Yeah, and then you just use the 5 minutes to get your entry. I still don't know how you trade on a 3 minute, bro. Like it's just, I don't know if it bothers me because it's like not a round number. It's like 3 minutes. Like where the hell?
Yeah, so for myself, if it's not visible enough on the 1 minute, I flip to the 3 minute. If it's not visible there, in the 5 minute. If it's not visible there, then it's fuck it, leave it.
Sorry, Chad. I'm still wiping everything up here. Markets are open, guys. So we're gonna see a little bit of volume come in here. 4 on gold is the holy grail for overall movement confirmation. All right, there we go, guys. See, I told you. I'm not smoking stuff here. Oh my word, yes, sis. Bro, I swear I wipe everything and then it's like.
That's the thing with coffee, bro.
Yes.
It never gives up. That is coffee, ne?
Yeah, it's coffee. But that's why I was just under the cup.
Yeah, Kate always makes coffee that looks like a cappuccino. So I'm asking.
Okay. Did I flip and leave any other spot here? Put in the coffee there by the keyboard. I can see the bloody thing. Alright. I'm back. I'm alive.
To answer Dish's question there, why is DXY dropping if last week's news was positive? So the way I also perceive it is this is a fake move beginning of week because Monday, Tuesday, yes. So we could see a reversal Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. We're going to back test and forward test 5 minute job. Chris must have been foaming at the mouth for that cake. Yeah. The chart you just named is all you need, 100%. Anything below 15 minutes for hardcore scalpers. Yeah, when DXY is dropping, last week's news were positive. Yeah, Keith, just explain how you would refine your entry from a 15 minute to a 5 minute. So purely because DXY is faking. Yeah, gee, see, guys, I promise you, we at least have an idea of what we're talking about. If Gary can agree with us and everything. As I said, DXY is just faking. We always said to you guys, Monday, Tuesday tends to go the opposite direction for the rest of the week. Just setting the bottom wick on the daily, on the weekly candle, sorry. So you would see, for example, here on a higher time frame, DXY can go test that now, close back up. Now then you've got the massive wick fill. So remember what we said, yeah, if you're going to go fill this now, you've tested, turn around, you're going to have the candle closing over here, which is a nice area for the body. And then you've got all the body to go fill all the majority candle to the top side over here. So again, that's why we just see this. As much as people going, oh, dollar's bearish, this is just the fake out for you guys. DXY always follows this true movement Wednesday. There we go. But so we're just waiting here on gold to give me something to play with. But there was, I saw something here and then, oh, there you are, Roger. Chris, mate, I'm still in disbelief with this final account, determined to smash the challenge. Awesome. Roger, did you win yesterday an account or did you win one today? I'm sorry, bro. Like, honestly, I really can't remember. We were talking about this earlier, how many accounts we've given away in the last few days. I think, guys, what we'll even do, I'm going to chat to Chris about it. But I think there's maybe a little promo thing. I won yesterday, bro. My luck peaked. Oh, there we go. I think there's a little promo thing. If you guys are, maybe go support Garen over there, and then maybe what we can do is we can give Garen some accounts to give away to his members, to get the daily scalp in the house here with us. You've got alerts running on yours, hey?
Yeah.
Just in case also your. I was gonna see what did actually I haven't looked at what did equities do. So big push
I'm
up
just
to
sitting
that
here. I'm
rejection.
sitting here thinking the whole time now. Not that I didn't want to say it, but just like, analyzing society, people,
Yeah.
and like Garen, for instance. I don't know him. I've never followed him or anything like that. But then just the things he's saying now, it makes me think about what Chris said. How that change that's gonna come to the industry. It's so weird, ne? All the guys. Okay, it's not even weird. It is what it is. How the guys who actually know what they're talking about, they're not known, and then
Yeah.
all the scammers.
We were talking about this the other day. I must say, mad stuff always appreciate, yeah, brother. Literally, Kate and myself were talking about this the other day. And again, it's no hate on anyone, but when you have. I got my account, by the way. Thanks, guys.
Also,
me fast for the giveaways.
also forgot this.
Yeah.
Not sure if you said it, but
Mm.
Vince, happy birthday, my man.
Oh yeah, we wish him in the opening bell. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Great
guys, there
stuff.
you have it from Big Daddy Bull. 100 likes, guys, and we'll be doing a giveaway for you guys. So already under 11 at the moment. I don't know where you guys all are today. The guys are still sleeping, or I don't know what you guys are doing. But yeah, get those likes up, and we'll do another account giveaway for you guys with a coin flip. There we go, guys. Exciting things coming here in the NYSE, the Wall Street sessions. But as I'm saying, the guys that are real, they are the quiet ones. They're not faking. They're not pushing lifestyle in your face. They're not doing this. Even, I mean, we've spoke about it with G. Literally, bro. I mean, his account's private on Instagram.
Oh,
not even like
that makes a lot of sense.
Not even like you can just go follow him. It's
Okay.
actually like you have to request to follow him.
That's maybe why I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because he doesn't need to be public about his life with anyone. He's got his
Nah,
community, his
mad
members,
respect
his
for that.
family. You don't need to try have a contest with everyone. And I think that's just the way we were like, listen, if you, again, these other traders out there, you want to think you a big baller because you've got an R8 or you've got a Ferrari or you've got all this. The sad thing is that's all you've got in your life. You've actually got nothing else. So showing those things are irrelevant. Keith, can I suggest something, please? That those who want have a time out for a week so that the other subscribers can get a chance. Just an idea, Keith. Benjamin, I don't know if we can do something like that, bro. It's a bit unfair. End of the day, these guys are just playing the game. I think what we can maybe do moving forward is when we do like the big account giveaways. If the guys have won recently, I think maybe then they have to stand out for us.
I'm gonna say something now, which might sound very weird. So when I was a bartender / cleaner before I went full time and everything, I studied something regarding the conscious and the subconscious mind. And for instance, you know how we can't control our thoughts, but certain times certain thoughts will pop into your head.
Yeah.
So I decided to start playing this game with myself, where if I have a thought, usually like you try, like for instance, like in trading, you tell yourself, for instance, you want to take a trade, and your mind says no, but then you justify why you should take it. So like that justification on your mind, basically. So what I did was I had to change toilet rolls. So there were 3 rolls, so 3 keys. So I played this game with myself. If I put my hand in my pocket, can I select the right key based on where my mind will guide me? And the other day, when Keegan did the numbers, I was 1 number off. So when Keegan and Chris mentioned the range, it's like in my mind I saw Keegan, because Keegan chose a number, and in my mind it's like I saw Keegan select a number, and I had the first two numbers, but the third number was by one number off. So what I'm trying to say is, in the end, you all have your mind basically to make a choice in regards to that. So it's not technically unfair. So if you tap in and you connected, you will win.
Yeah, that is it. Burn my hands with Owens who flex and promote lifestyle. Stepped away since make money trading. Don't need fake flexing Owens and post. Private life equals true happiness. 100%, bro. Again, like my thing is, you know what? I can have my moments where going away and stuff like that. But it's honestly not about that stuff. Like I could go again, like you could be out having all these dinners and stuff like that, but the same thing, like G and myself can sit at home and play games together all night. Not being flashy, it's not on Instagram, it's not on all these things, it's just the boys hanging out and having a good time. It doesn't mean every time I do something I need to show you guys money. If I do something else I need to show you money. If I do, like, I buy a plane ticket, I gotta show you I bought a plane ticket. Like, what is the point of it? If I go buy a fancy item, every time I have to show you a fancy item. Like, again, who are you trying to impress? I'm flattered that you think my name brings luck. Met the real friends, being private and quiet. Much love to the G's, they know who they are. Nah, 100%, brother. Like, guys, you don't understand it. So when we actually did that last trip to Cape Town, Gio will literally tell you, bro, we literally drove up, and it was one of those situations, like, it was the first time me and him met, and it was a case of we literally just be on the road for like 9 hours, and we were like, nah, like, I'm seeing this boy tonight, and we literally made plans to literally get into our place, our Airbnb, drop our bags off, shower, get cleaned up, and then head out, just because I always say people, things are in life are about priorities. If something really matters, you'll make a priority for the ones that matter. Chad, Evil Eyes, Real Peeps, Vince, the birthday boy. Vince, we hope you're gonna bring us that magic. Yeah, we can get a trade here for you, my brother. We can give you some pips to eat for your birthday. Hey, gang, pew pew. Yo, Terry, Terry, you haven't been here in a while, there, bro. Or am I just only seeing your name here for the first time in a while? Real G's move in silence like let's go. I have no clue of those. Plus I suck with socials. I'd rather meet him in person or game like we do keys to catch up and have a good time. Yeah, bro, literally the same. Yeah, you know, hey, Jev will even tell you guys this, hey. We actually joke about it, but you guys see like the social media side. I promise you, this isn't a word of a lie. You guys don't even understand that we've got people in office to sit on our case to make sure that every day, like Chris or myself or whenever, put out a social like thing, so a reel, the posts, things like that, to keep it active for you guys. But literally, we have people on our backs to make sure we're doing it, purely because we're also just so bad with our phones. I only follow traders who push education. Bro, that is the best thing you can do. Oh, lasagna, mate. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's quite funny. You've been predicting numbers. Keys, I gave you a gold signal this morning. Lol. R1 to R2, baby. During gamble moments. Vince, did you take it, brother? Only thing is I don't see your R2 here yet, but did you take it off the R1 though? Rocket X taking over Volt. No, brother, never. Why would you say that? It's been a minute, bro. Was in Zimbabwe for the last 2 weeks. Okay, now awesome, brother. I hope that was lacquer. I hope you enjoyed it. See, guys, we take note when you guys aren't here. We know who the real ones are, as we said. What's up, guys? What's up, Chad? As you say, guys, at 70 likes, if we get this baby to 100, we'll be doing another giveaway for you guys. At the moment, we've seen Rocket XU. Actually, hold on. G, do yourself a favor, please, bro. Chris and I are talking about this, and now I laugh at it just looking at how stupid it looks. But Chris obviously actually plays golf a lot more, so he has a better understanding and idea than I do. But just for yourself, because I know you're also quite the golfer, for some more entertainment purposes, you must go check out CJ Banks and Darren Swings. Common guys like Lord, I hold my short. I could have closed partials at 40 pips. Notice when I'm gone. Of course I do, brother. I've even noticed you're not normally the first to comment anymore. I used to come in loading the chat, the stream up, and you've already given us like 7 comments. First time here, loving it. That's awesome, Rowan. Glad to have you here, brother. Yeah, bro. But as we like to call him here on the channel, it's more referred to as 2-minute noodles, with that funny hairstyle of his. CJ Swing is at 140. I coach Darren Dix and Clint Fester. Bro, no ways. Did you really? That's actually cock funny. Like recently or a while ago? Because I know Darren's only got into it like recently. That is actually so funny, bro. I swear on my life, in 2019, oh my word, brother. Because Asian has held 80 above EQ, above based on previous stats R1 to R2, but lesson learned, lol. Gotta trust my analysis. Hey, but I was scared. If anything, though, Vince, bro, you could have taken it, but at this point, you would have been break even. So even if this did come down, it would have just been a break even trade. But it would have been a good trade to try to take it off that. As I said, I just didn't like that the fact is dollar. Fundamentally, I didn't like the dollar strength. I don't believe it's going to hold. So that would have just been my only thing. But let's see, guys. Okay, we're back basically under that zone now. DXY trying to hold that key level. So let's see what happens over here. G should coach DD with trades. Oh yeah, the guys. The guys are coming for blood here today. Thanks, Keegs. Yes, you said so, yeah. What's up, Keegs, my swole brother? What's up, Nilla? Good to see you, yeah, brother. No, Garen, don't you will ever recover. Meant a lot when the teacher sees missing students. Of course, guys, of course. And now I know what I feel like with my like maths teacher and them used to know when I was there. Even though they like hated me, but yeah, they still noticed when I wasn't there. It made me feel special, bro. Ah, come on, gold. Give us a nice sell, yeah. DXY just needs to hold that S3. Then I think the sells will definitely be on here for us. Come on, gold. Just break for us. Me and Clint played a lot of online games when I made my first mill, so obviously they wanted to hang out with me, but they wanted to play golf as I'm a PGA pro, so y'all went to Darren and Clint's house. That's so weird. Oh my word, bro. Nah, Vince, I'm so glad to hear that, brother. In terms of psychology, Keegs projects flames. Got some mad stories regarding those, man. Not a big fan of Darren. Can't trade to save his life. Yeah, bro, he's proved that like a million times already. Just a decision with Broski there now is wow, some deep gems. Nah, that's awesome, bro. I love that you guys in the community are not only just like relying on us, but you guys also coming together to help each other out there. Absolutely love it. Keys, a friend of mine signed into Vault now, and an agreement popped up with Rocket X. Really? Yo, okay. I know, keep in mind, they are all under one umbrella, bro. So I don't know if it's just maybe some of the legal side of things, but I wouldn't say they're taken over, no. He a commission earner, selling a lifestyle, 100%, bro. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, apparently they're changing ODPs or something like that. You know, I think it's more like the legal side of things, the behind closed doors type of stuff. But yeah, not taking over. Yo, I must say, I think only Thursday we got dollar news, eh? FMC minute meetings tomorrow. Not really bothered by that.
Sorry about that, Chad. Finally back.
This is really literally only Thursday we got some decent stuff for dollar coming out. Yeah. Unemployment claims and then PMR. Oof, that can be interesting. Ask Chris, it's some temp thing. Okay, yeah. Now I'll speak to Chris about it. I don't know if he's in the chat yet anymore still. Is it actually that deep? I know he used to scam us back in the day. Nah, bro, he still can't trade for shit. He really can't. That's why him and Josh still like, oh no, cool, bro, we'll accept your challenge, and then nothing ever again. Because they can't trade. I did a course where DD was a psychology mentor, and y'all, terrible guy could have worked for Platinum Life. My trade plan doesn't have any CAD pairs, but because I'm thinking of passing challenges and the news, I added some CAD pairs to my watch list, and it advised me never to do that, so yes, it helps. I'm surprised the spreads on Vault markets, it's so good, like damn. Yeah, as I say guys, we are always trying to help them improve as well, so big shout out to them. But same way it was like the whole thing from traders, we trying to get them to work with us and work with them, and so we're giving the ideas where they can improve and get better and see how it follows through. So gold just holding that zone now.
So based on can I quickly share my screen?
Cool.
This is so interesting.
Alright, there you go.
So for instance, remember what we drew out over here? So
Yeah.
trend line. So what are they taught in trend line trading? If price breaks below, retest, you sell, right? Now, because we're looking for sells, that's also what I talk about. Traders it's not that they're wrong, but the level they trade from, the time they trade is always the problem. So in a case like this, everyone is now selling early. So I won't be surprised to see gold go up from here and touch that zone. But if this does happen, just to show you guys once again, like that idea of like everyone trades that same pattern, and yeah, hope it makes sense.
Feeling super lazy today, don't know what's going on, bro. I actually feel you. I've actually been so tired lately. Like my body just like, it has a moment like getting out of bed in the morning, I'm just like dead to the world. Then I'm good after that, and then right about this time, it just starts hitting me like a brick wall. And then the first thing I get home is just get like undressed, and then gotta get that pre-workout in me to just get my body alive again. Keegs, I'm in on NAS channels from 17.528. 17.5 honestly, bro, I'd be break even. I'd have it at break even. You can trade down to the weekly supply, but keep in mind on the daily's range, literally, I mean, you're at the S5 already. It is quite expansive on the daily range. So I personally would just have a break even. Yeah, I personally would just have it break even, Because at the end of the day, this is a support zone. So if this thing does not turn in, it can turn and pump. Otherwise, it must just melt away for you. And then the Rocket X is the client agreement on VMI. I copied it from the agreement. Rocket agreement entered into between Rocket XUI as principal and counterparty to contracts for differences. I have no clue what that means. I'm not in the business side of things, so again, that stuff Chris would have to give you guys more of an answer on. We need to do neutral protein like some insects is had in Zimbabwe. I'm multitasking like crazy. Chris once said if a broker wants to be corrupt, that broker will be corrupt. If a broker wants to do good business, they'll do good business. Jeff, I'm top one chat, brother. Dave is rattling to be number one now. Me neither, lol. I don't chat too much. I never thought I would be top Chad. Tomorrow's MC probably had something to do with this move. It could. It could.
Now, but stop. Much love for you, my man. The moment you discovered the chat, you've been so consistent every day. So definitely, we'll have Volt make you a medal for perfect attendance.
Yeah. Yo, bro, but really, hey, dollar is taking shots.
Yeah, it's literally messing up my not messing up my analysis, but now I have to wait long.
Sure. Jeff, I'm gonna put it on your screen quickly, bro. I go pee.
Okay, all good. Chat, my side, still waiting for CAD as well. So as you can see over here, we did sweep that low. So now I'm waiting for price to basically form a change of character around this level. But that move must come out strong. And same thing for GJ. I'm gonna see it come down this level. Potentially look for shorts. Yeah. And then the moment DXY can at least just come down, tap the S1 and the demand, we can potentially look for a potential pattern. But also, this is unlikely, so it could literally go up from here and then leave this as a low for tomorrow to sweep. Bobby, words of wisdom. I actually had something this weekend, something I thought about. Messiah, so GU, I'm looking at this zone over here on GU before the news came out. I want to see them tap into this level, okay, over there more or less. So even if we see something like this potentially happen, I mean that is a high, so even if price slightly taps above it and then confirms below it, then it will indicate to me that that has been grabbed, that liquidity. Then we can potentially look to go short, but definitely I am waiting for the shorts, and it's based off this wick over here. However, just be mindful that, like I said, buyers could easily switch based on this moves that came last week. So this strong 4-hour candle over here and these 3 candles when price basically moved up today. So yeah. Quote of the day: don't let your profits get to your head, and don't let your losses get to your heart. Very well said. Very, very well said. I think yes, that's the exact quote from this weekend. Unfortunately, it came from a scammer, but it's a good quote. But I will always say this, guys. This is my word of wisdom, and if it goes over your head, then study it and see what it means, because once you get it, you get it. I'll always say this: if the universal intelligence becomes individualized, the individual intelligence becomes universalized. Oh no, one of the goats, it's actually one of his quotes. He was in an interview and he said that. It's the only good thing I've ever heard him say.
What were you on about now?
Oh no, so Boss Bobby asked for some words of wisdom, and I was like, let me think. And then our coordinator Demon, he was like, here's one for you, Bobby. Don't let your profits go to your head, and don't let your losers get to your heart. And I was like, that's very well said. I read it this weekend as well. That was my thing. Unfortunately, a scammer said it.
Yeah. Can't trust these scammers out here.
So this weekend actually, I had a nice guy also, not a nice guy. So I was added to his Telegram group. Now I checked this group and it's like, okay, you're sending signals, you're sending $20,000 profits, $10,000 profits. And I'm like, okay, who is this guy? So I look at the profile picture, and there's a picture of him, another picture of him. So I'm like, okay, let me do this. Let me see how legit this guy is. So I message him on WhatsApp, and I'm like, yo, bro, look here, man. I have a podcast. I would like to have you on and share your knowledge. But before we do that, I just want to confirm I'm speaking to the right person. Can we do a video call? And he's like, no. Why want to do a video call? I'm like, I have to make sure that I'm speaking to the right person, because I mean, from Telegram, there's a lot of scammers. This guy's like, no, you can't call me. And I'm just like, if you want to grow a brand, why would you say no? And then, so he's like, this was on Sunday. He's like, nice, at the gym. So I'm like, okay, now show me you at the gym then. You don't have to show me your face, show me at the gym. You couldn't even show me it's the gym.
Hey, these guys.
See ya, peasy. I'm looking for sells on gold, just waiting for it to take out the highs.
Jeff, the market maker here on gold.
Now we're gonna see all those sellers get stopped out, and then we're gonna smack it.
Sheesh. Nice. Just add my 2 cents of wise words. When you feel like taking a screenshot, once you're in profits, close that position, because that screenshot might be the last memory of that position in profits. Damn. Yeah.
Yo.
That's oof. Yeah, that one was aimed at someone there. There's genuinely no point trading today. Yeah, bro. Yeah, markets don't know what the hell they're doing. Literally, like gold and dollar almost at times moving just in sync today, and then other times completely out of sync.
So just in that screenshot quickly, I once asked ChatGPT to write me some jokes as a market maker, and one of the things it came up with was, as a market maker, I'm like a magician with the spreads. I'm making them disappear faster than a rabbit in a hat, leaving traders wondering where my profits go.
Yeah. You're a big fan of ChatGPT, yeah?
Yo, yeah, I can't wait for their baby to be released now. Sora. Oh. So Sora makes like realistic videos. And people say, compared to like how it was last year and this year, sure, the deep fake is gonna get hectic next year.
Acumen, yeah. Come on, give us something here. Sora coming out with the elections around the corner is super scary, but at least it's projected from the public view for now.
Yeah, I was looking for it last night and this weekend, and I couldn't find it. And I saw only for a select amount of people right now. It's actually very cool, these AI companies that comes out, and like before it is released, like they get people to test it, and that's very, very interesting.
US30 shorts.
Have you guys ever watched the movie Transcendence? And Yuki's Transcendence?
Sounds familiar. Yeah, the NAS sales playing out perfectly, guys. These are literally been spot on today. NAS, the test, closed below and just melted off. And US30 traded up, breaking the support, going up to go get the daily pivot and the EQ, and the big sell-off. Once it's closing, the retest. There you go. So at least equity is really spot on today. Just waiting for gold to come to the party.
Yeah, Raja, with Johnny Depp. So in that movie, he technically dies and then he turns into a machine, an AI. That's what I want to be able to do. Like I want someone who can code so good and code me an AI just for myself that I can train. So I'll name him Pharaoh, and then I'll come to my chart and I'm like, yo Pharaoh, I'll be training today. And it's like, hi Jiven, look at your USD, and then I just sit back and
Guys, yo, I'm just speechless some of the times that the shit this man talks. Yeah, Roger. Like, where do you come up with these things?
What do you mean?
You like sit here in your room like one day and just like, that would be sick.
Yeah, I'm very weird. I don't know how Michaela, like, okay, I'll be honest. Sometimes I'll be weird and I would literally catch Michaela staring at me like, shit, why am I with this bra? Boss Bobby, the fear index. I haven't watched it, but I saved it. I want to check it out tonight or tomorrow night, depending if I have time. Michael says that's like that's some next level nerd shit.
Yo, guys,
King Shaq, are you talking about LOL? Is that the show you're talking about? I was very against AI when I first heard about it until I used it and I'm like, it's not that bad. As long as I become the friend of AI when they take over the world, I must remember I always ask please, I say thank you.
it was at your go-to. I liked you, remember that?
Yeah. Yes, I have Slushy Cakes, knowing it's a dope movie.
Love the laugh talks.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, sorry about that, Bobby. Thanks for letting me know. Everyone's probably so confused. Nah, I didn't see I dropped the fear index actually in the mentorship group instead of my saved messages. Because everything looks the same on Telegram.
Wait, what did you do?
So, Boss Bobby asked if we watched the fear index. So I was like, okay, I don't want to forget that. Then we save it in my saved message on Telegram.
Yeah.
So I actually I didn't see I'm still in my mentorship group and I sent it there. They must also check. Javen have a new strategy called the fear index.
They're like, what's this man doing here?
It's a strategy where you don't enter at all. Fear consumes you. However, Raja, that's true. You must always talk nice to ChatGPT, but sometimes it's like a child, and you must literally like sit with it and like literally explain to it like it's a child for it to get you. And that's the only time I get frustrated with it. Thank you, Willem, man. Thank you. I'm actually gonna drop. I wanted to record it today, but I'm probably gonna drop it on Thursday. Drop you guys a little story time on IG. Hopefully it helps a lot of, or will motivate a lot of you.
Come on, guys.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna check it out, Bobby.
Come on, DXY, come back to life. Give us something, on gold. Give us anything.
Yes, yes, yes. That's very true. That's very true. But then again, you see, you don't want to be manipulating the AI. And one day, it's gonna say, "Remember that day you manipulated me?" And then,
Yeah, Neil, trust me. I know, brother. Chris and I were literally talking about it earlier. I don't know if I'm either going to be very, very happy or I'm in for another year of pain. But we were talking about it in the office, and obviously, like Red Bull's always straightforward. They put everything, they've put their cards on the table. This is it, can you guys meet us? Where like Ferrari, Mercedes, they used to sandbagging, so are they going to just come out there guns blazing, or are they going to sandbag and then make it look like they're bad, but it's only like 60% of the car, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. Do you guys want my F1 TV login details to follow it? I actually have, brother. I have, so it's all good. Appreciate it. But yeah, we can do it on mine. Always say please and thank you when using ChatGPT just to be safe. I'm genuinely excited for this season. Yeah, I've got mixed feelings for this season, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so DXY looking like it's holding the support now, breaking above the little intermediary high over there. Can we start holding the S3 and reversing? Let's see. Again, can gold finally give us a sell? Have you guys seen that Helldivers game? Looks sick. Yeah, we were just talking about it earlier, bro. The cars look good. I hope Red Bull messed up the side pod design and flop. Nah, bro, that's Jev. What did I do? Right, Jev, that thing is actually, you might as well just tape it to his mouth. It's just there the whole time.
yeah, I'm like a walking chimney.
Yes. No, yeah. Okay, how many of those do you go through? One every 2 days?
No. I've actually had this one since last week, and the other one since last week. Yeah.
Bullshit.
No, when did I buy this? Friday.
Wow, Jev, it's Tuesday. It's not like it's a week later then. And also, you bought 2.
But also to be fair,
You just jump in between 2, so that's what's lasting long.
also to be fair, you know, it's per puff. So I take 2 puffs, then I pull. So technically, I only smoke half of it. Technically.
I don't think that's how it works, Jev. I really don't think that's how it works. You said last week you waited for it, bro. I love Skull and Bones. Me and Garen have literally been gaming it so hard lately. I
Have you guys watched Skull and Bones yet? Watch Skull and Bones. It's a movie of Paul Walker. I think it's one of his first movies. And you know what's weird about that movie? The car they gift him in the movie when he joined Secret Society is the car he passed away in.
The Porsche.
Yeah. What a coinky dink.
Wait. I don't think that can be right, bro.
Okay, not the exact same car, but the same model of the car. Or the same shape, whatever the case. And that went back to... What the conspiracy is, the car he got then, that's him. Well, it was already predicted years ago. This is how it's going to happen in the movie Skull and Bones.
Well, what? I smell lies. Yeah, bro. I just don't trust that one. What is about Keeks? You basically, it's like if you want to say a realistic version of being a pirate, bro. So you just sail the open seas, you take out other pirates, you do smuggling, you do all this stuff, but you gotta look after your health. You gotta like make sure you've always got cannonballs, you got food for your crew. Like it's just very like a realistic thing. You go out into like the open ocean and just battling and stealing and going on like that. So it's just almost a more realistic, purely like pirate game. But yeah, I've been loving it. Jev is a legend. When Keeks turns like that, then you know. Peter passed away in Akira GT. Oh, that's what I was saying, bro. I don't know if that was the same. Skull and Bones game was ass for me. No PvP. What a joke. Why? But why would you need player versus player, bro? A pirate game with no swords. It was purely based around the ships. That's kind of the whole idea. Usually not my kind of game, but enjoy. Yeah, I just wish there was a foot combat. To be fair, they did say they could be coming in the future updates. 6 more lives for that giveaway, boys. Come on. Just for the news, at the time when Paul crashed, it was a shock. Yeah, it really was a shock, bro. I remember I was still, I think it was primary school, grade 7, grade 8. And I was literally in shock. I was like, no freaking ways.
You know, it's so funny you mentioned that, King Shaq. This weekend we actually went to a shop and we stumbled upon like a massive bag of chappies, the one with the facts in it. And I've been reading that stuff the whole weekend, but none of the stuff that I said here was from the chappies.
Well, people saying your stuff is just from the chappies.
Yeah. Like, you know, those like the yellow ones and the purple ones.
Man, Spartan, yeah. Who is Paul that passed? Paul Walker, bro. How do you not know who Paul Walker is? Gold is going to all-time highs. Spartan trader, I wish you the best of luck in your life, whatever you may be doing, but it clearly will not be a career in trading. So best of luck for you in your future. Guys, what happened to Paul Walker's brother that was supposed to start in Fast and Furious?
I don't think you can replace. I can't. I
Uh-uh.
don't think you can bring. It's not gonna be the same.
Sea of Thieves, Zero Gocha, nah, bro, no ways.
A good movie, I must say, I watched recently of Vin Diesel was where they turn him into a weapon. Have you guys seen that?
What?
What's it called? It's a dope movie where they turn him into a weapon. Yeah, and basically like they wipe his memory, they make him like this thing where it's like he has an idea that this guy killed his wife, they come back, they reset it, a new guy killed his wife, so he always goes back for revenge. But yeah, it's called
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot. That's the one.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, actually, yeah. Come on, gold. Just break for us. Just break. Come right down here. Maybe controversial, but anyone play Fortnite? Yeah, I used to quite actually a lot. Not really anymore. Was also shot in Cape Town. Yeah, it was. Now's making a comeback. Are any of you guys using Vault Funder? Yeah. Come on, DXY. Just push. Just have a massive push now and bring gold down. In a few weeks, I'll come back to your stream and gold approaches zone 2075, 2100. Spartan, I wish you the best of luck, bro. Because I can also go tell you gold's going to go reach all-time highs in the year 2040. That's not trading, brother. That does not take a fucking rocket scientist to predict that one. Yo, people like that actually just irritate me. Because that's literally, you are just a freaking noob. DXY, yo guys, I'm literally nothing. DXY can't just break, gold can't break. Literally not doing anything. I think only really moves to C trader if you're in the America. They need to get used to it. Yeah, if your broker's regulated, meta quotes won't have any problem with you. Yeah, it's literally today's chalked on the charts. I pray for Spartan, yeah. Any powers yet? I think most South Africans just waiting on a legit version of FTMO, but local lol. Mitch, do yourself a favor, brother. Just go over to the page. Just use your eyes and read, and you'll see that there's literally a leaderboard with the payouts. So yes, there has been payouts. Spartan, what are you trying to accomplish? Yeah.
I know exactly what he's trying to accomplish. Man has his own type of thing that he's doing. Man's thinking he's gonna come here and act smart so he can get some subscribers and followers. Bro, I'll tell you this, ne? I've said it so many times on the stream, guys who come here with aliases, you can't show your names or your faces and you act smart, ne? Show me you can show your face on Instagram, ne? And then take live trades. Then you can make statements like that. But what you're doing right now is you are displaying the symptoms of a scammer.
Go over to NAS. I'd probably look at the weekly supply. That would be your first target on it. Unlimited days, guys, yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Spartan, placing a stop loss corner. Yeah. So you've just got 5 minimum trading days, but everything else that's up to you. But you have 5 minimum trading days. So yeah, Spartan, just leave, please. There's no way you normal. Serious man, I'm in phase 1, so it's demo. Yeah, Roger, you basically just have again your 5 minimum trading days. Once you're done there, then you are solid, brother. But yeah, just 5 minimum trading days. Other than that, no time limits, no 30-day period and stuff like that. Yeah, I reckon gold will hit 2075 in the next 5 years. Yeah, you know, hey boss, it's a big push, but I think it could happen. Okay, awesome, so it's a 5 minimum. Thanks, my G's. No stress. Yeah, we're serious. We don't need scammers, influencers, marketers. Yeah, we're on a search and becoming better, 100%. Jeff, anything you gonna trade today, brother?
Looking at gold, nothing confirmed. GJ, nothing. CAD, nothing. EU, nope. Nothing confirmed on my side.
Yeah. Spartan, swing a trade to your TP, come back with withdrawal statement, and then we will say GG in the chat. Simply leave the toxicity at home. Leave your opinion and follow it. No space for toxicity. Couldn't have said it better, bro. Couldn't have said it better. As I say, guys, it's not trading to be like, I'm gonna come here and go, markets are gonna go back to, yeah, no shit, there's volume up here, they gotta go test. So it's gonna go there, but it's a case of, but what do the markets do? This and then back up? Like, markets can do anything. So, and then when it's finally back up here, you come and tell me, oh, see, I told you. That's not trading. Like you said, if you enter here and you hold all the way till there, then I'll take my hat off to you. Keeks, how do you get weekly supply on NAS? It's on the 4-hour, brother. So your 4-hour chart will show you your weekly.
And also what's hectic about guys
So
like him, for
NAS
instance.
over there.
Like for instance, he hasn't even been in the game for more than 2 months, and he's claiming to teach people and like, you know. So I've literally, why I say symptoms of a scam, because I've been through a lot of stuff in this industry. I've seen a lot of things, and like that, for instance, if you are profitable, why should myself and Keegan and Christian just go to someone's group and be like, oh guys, here's a signal, and like, you know, if we know we do our job, if you get scammed, you're gonna come to us. You're gonna come to us and come ask us for help. And yeah, it's just idiocracy.
Yeah, Jiv, you think you're gonna take anything, bro?
Okay, gold still.
Actually, hold on. There we go. Before we go, what you can finish that, yeah?
Yeah, so gold is not at the zone yet, so it's about 30 pips to go. It's quite a distance.
Yeah. Because my side, I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna trade anything. Yeah. So yeah, nothing on my side. But I will say, guys, I'm gonna look here and see what happens. But we do have 100 likes, so we are gonna do that course for you guys. The course. We're gonna do that giveaway for you guys, and not pass the final goal though. Let's go over here. We're gonna need to get Chris in here, I think,
In
for
fact,
this one.
also he might have even also be sent here because he's giving away funded challenges.
Who's this?
This Spartan, whatever the case. But to be honest,
Where did he say that?
no, because I already found him on social media as well. So he's technically dick riding this other guy who is from, what's that place called? There's another prop from the Forex funder and 5p trading, something like this. But yeah, the man can just say he is. Okay, I'm not gonna say it again.
Yeah. Guys, just hold on. So I need to find out from Chris now. How do we use this Nightbot? And then we can do that giveaway before we call it a day. So just hold on quickly.
So the quote says, Daddy, the quote says, don't let your winners go to your head and don't let your losses go to your heart. Meaning, don't become egotistical when you make money, and when you lose money, don't become depressed. Stay neutral.
Do this real quick. Chat, Casino Royale. Just want to set Keeks up here. Wow, you guys thought I'm already at home, but I'm here with the troops in the trenches. Taking grenades. Keeks, you guys haven't taken anything, eh?
Oh no, the market is. We're waiting for gold to go to a zone, or I'm waiting for it to go to 2033, more or less. But nothing so far. DXY flopped everything.
Alright, Keeks, check here. Giveaways. Then just select. Oh, come on, I get there. Then random number. And just wait for it there to populate. So that's gonna populate, you can let it run. And then just this one you need to do on a separate browser. I just wanna, so you can just flip between the two here. See, that thing's already. Ah, Chad, you know what this is. Why is it taking so long though? there. Okay, you can wait for that to. That's gonna update a bit. Yeah, and then you can put in a number there. Roll it, and then if you want to do another one, you just. Yeah. So if we say, for instance, 400 to 600 or 400 to 500, I just want to see why it's giving so little. Chad, you have to be subscribed, eh? Just saying. Let me just see, why is this so... Okay, busy updating there.
Alright guys, we're just waiting for this thing to run a little bit longer, yeah, and then we'll get into doing the giveaways. We're just letting that thing load in everyone for you guys. Let's see, what was the chat been saying? Our song roll didn't go through. Jeff, what you say about not taking it to heart? Does anyone else use the minds on trading view? Proper jokers there. Me personally hard thinking. I'm liking the video. Nightbot. Jeff teaching how to get a scammer. Classic. Saspro, so the mill was on a single account. Funds asking got screenshots to prove obviously withdrawals and or wasn't used to money back, so then risked a lot. Yeah, guys, it is a bit of a crazy story. Honestly, G against that first mill, literally a crazy one. 1.6, yeah. Do have all the screenshots and that he shared it with me. But yeah, really is actually a crazy story. If you guys want to, I mean, we did that pod, or not pod, we did the little where we had Garen on as a guest a while ago. And there he goes in depth about the story. So King Shake, if you want to see his story on it, just go find that video with him on the channel. He went quite in depth about how that trade happened. But trading obviously was there to sell Nash to the ground, but we push, yeah. I'm the sharpen now. Few friends and your mentorship, yeah. My second biggest was 900k. I'm not a mad guru. I make relatively good money. I'm living life, but I'm pushing for new biggest year. Cheers, Keys. Sure, brother. How far is Nightbot? Yes, this thing really is taking its time.
Nah, Garen, look here, I respect that, bro. The fact that you, like you said now, realistic, good money. Like, to me, like, if a guy can show me that, for instance, why would I go to someone who would just send me screenshots of billions of or millions of rand, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, that is, bro, my biggest year was 346k. That's the biggest year I've had. And also, like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but to the average person, it's like, you know, people must just be realistic about trading.
What was I gonna do now? Yeah, guys, I don't know what this thing is doing. Chris, if you're there in the channel, brother, this thing is taking forever to load in all the guys.
And also, mind you, from that 364k, 100k came from 1 month. So yeah, man, the potential of trading, literally your life can change like this.
Mitch, Keeks and Jev, do you guys ever provide your trading journey story? Bro, there's so much on our channel you can go look at. There's the Trade to Survive. There's podcasts. We spoke about it. Yeah, there's so many things on the channel. You can go through and go look at where we've made our money and how our stories and tell our stories and all that stuff. Old school keys with the phone, lol. Bro, I think we're honestly going to go old school if this Nightbot's not going to come to the party. I'm years in the game and the most I've made is 7k in a year. Hoping this year will be my lucky one. Lucky million. It's 12 ZAR and went to Zimbabwe. But if you really made it, bro, then W for you, bro. Slashy, he really did. He really did. G's like one of my best mates. He really did make it.
Yo, this thing is giving me a headache, eh?
I'm off to gym, brother. Yeah. Kickshaw, I promise you, it's all mental work on your mind and confidence and discipline. You'll 100% smash it.
Michael, a live account, personal, with the Riv. I probably didn't even deposit more than 20k for that year.
Yeah, there's hundreds of views talking about. I really want them too, bros. Yeah, it's a journey, guys. It is a journey. Like, everyone has to go on it. I have started for the G's. Cheers, brother. Yeah, guys, at this point, I think we're going to go old school. We're going to have to just put slow mode on, go with the phone, and do it that way, because Nightbot is just not coming to the party. So, we're going old school for this session, yeah, guys. I don't need a lie, bro, but I get you, and thanks, appreciate it. It's good numbers, got some good ones. Yeah, Jeff, what broker, yeah.
That's when I was trading synthetic indices, so I only traded that. So literally, even my clients know back then. I almost said, don't even ask me about Forex, but literally that's all I looked at was crash, boom, range break, volatility.
Alright, guys. So we're going to do an account giveaway for you guys. We're going to be putting it into slow mode. I've never had a positive month yet. Don't know why my YouTube profile is Forex Money Machine. Laugh my ass off. That is actually quite funny. Cheers, bro. I absolutely love my strategy now. I haven't had a loss in like a month plus now. My issue is I don't over risk. Funded messed my brain and I close early in good trades. Your customization. I remember I had to do this last time. Where the hell did I do that? It wasn't the edit. Edit. Slow mode. I think we have it on 20 seconds normally. So let's go 20. Save. Alright, guys. There we go. So slow mode is enabled. So we're going to basically be doing this old school now. We don't have a choice here. So we're just going to see what happens there, guys. Alright. So I'm going to give you guys a range. When I say start, you guys can start typing
what's
it
the
out.
number?
I'm going to give them to... Oh, I'm going to show you.
Got it.
Alright, guys. So the number or the range is between 100 and 200, Chad. 100 and 200. Let's go, baby. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it, baby? Let's see, let's see. I don't know where guys are coming with 200 here, but alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. Jun Ling. 176, baby. I hope I'm saying your name right there. But 176, there you have it. We're going old school. Yeah, Jun Ling and getting it for us there. Jun, now the big one. are you going to? Oh damn. Where the hell's the other one? There we go. The big one now comes down to the coin flip. Are you going to be doubling up? You're doubling up and taking the coin flip. So you have now won a 5k funded account, or you're going to play the coin flip and double up the account. What is it going to be? Let's see. Come on, June. Come on. You can be walking away with a 10k funded account here today. Take the account. Oh, June, I thought you were going to. Ish, unlucky. Okay, June, you know the process. Are you then going to just be doing it? I was like below Jun Ying with the right number. Yeah, no, I saw a few of you guys. I saw Fabio also got it as well, but just a bit late. Jun, obviously just message Chris. Just send him a screenshot of your YouTube that he can see it is you. And the email used to register that thing, and then you can basically get hold of him and you'll get the steps there on how to get the account right. But damn guys, we always put the coin flip out for you guys, and you just won't even play it. Like damn, come on. But that was the giveaway for you guys there. Unfortunately, the guys didn't want to play today, so it's fine. We get it. But Jun, you are winner for the session. You have got that $5,000 funded account. So again, just get hold of Chris and he'll give you the details on how to get hold of that account. How many accounts you're giving away, lol, bro? We were actually talking about it earlier. It has been a lot. Really, really a lot. Coin flipperino. But you know what? Double nothing is scary, bro. It's, guys, at the end of the day, personally, like I said, I'm not going to be that guy, but personally, I've never even traded a $5,000 funded account. My eyes, it's a waste of time. So that's just me personally. But yeah, moving forward, other than that, guys, it has been an awesome one today. We're going to see you guys tomorrow. Jay, you're not taking anything, eh?
Oh no, from my side, nothing yet. So not going to force anything either. And the timing is out. Timing's a bit out.
Yeah, the timing is just not playing along with us today. Yeah. How the hell? Minimum 1. There we go. Okay, slow mode is apparently has to be on, so there's just 1 second. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for the session. We're not going to try force anything. So coming back, we'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. The opening bell with myself and Chris, and then you'll see us again in the afternoon for Wall Street sessions with myself and Jeff. Other than that, guys, it's been us. It's always been good seeing you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, baby. Cheers.
Chad.
It's meant to be. I love the way you love me. We laugh, we smile, here we are. We know this is the best part. 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 Oh, oh, when you do tonight. This is the best part. 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 spending time taking the view. I